What does the post office have to do with your immigration case? Hi, my name is Audra Doyle, and I am a partner of Thiru and Doyle here in Atlanta, Georgia. We practice immigration law, personal injury law, and family law, and I'm going to share with you today why the post office is having an effect on our immigration cases. Here's a story for you. We filed a case last year. It was a marriage-based green card case, and our client lives in Missouri. We're here in Atlanta. It's federal law, so I'm allowed to help clients all over the United States. Well, in Missouri, my client received all of his notices. He received the receipts, he received his biometrics notice, he received his confirmation of work card approval. Everything came in, and all of my notices came too, except for one notice. I'm going to show you this envelope. This came in a little package back to me from the Immigration Service, and it has this little yellow sticker on it. This was inside the envelope. It says, this is from the post office, it says, return to sender, insufficient address, unable to forward. Well, the address wasn't insufficient. I looked at the actual notice, which was also in the envelope. I have it on my desk over here. The address is absolutely correct. It has my suite number, it has everything. Nevertheless, the post office was unable, or somehow was not able to deliver this letter. Guess what was inside? This was the appointment notice, the interview notice for my client's green card application. Now, it was sent back to the Immigration Service sometime in February. Immigration received this on April the 2nd. They did not mail it out again to me until April the 10th. I have everything on my little notices. So if you see here, I've got proof of when they mailed it back out to me. And the interview was on April the 11th. So I received my interview notice last week, which was April 19th, not April 11th. And you can't go to the interview if you don't know about it. So due to the post office's, this is a mistake, my address was correct. Due to the post office's mistake, my client missed his interview. Not only that, he never received a notice from the Immigration Service like we had for all of our other cases. So this is a real mess, and unfortunately now the Immigration Service has denied his case for failure to appear at the interview. So thanks to the post office, I did not receive the mail. We didn't know about the interview notice. We missed the interview. Now we have a denial, and we have to file a motion to reopen for his case. I think we will win. I think it will be reopened, but what a headache, all because the post office failed to deliver mail to me on time. Now, we're going to document everything, and we're going to show the Immigration Service how we did not receive the mail, and we're going to show them a pattern of how we received all the other mail and how we were checking on this case every single month. So my best tips for you, number one, we check our case status at least once a month for every single case. So back in February and March, we checked the case status for this case. It did not say interview. If it said interview, I would have known, where is my interview notice? I need that notice. I need to know what the date is. So check your case status and document. We have documentation of where we checked the case status and sent the client an update on his case. The second thing that we do is when we receive mail from immigration, as you see, I didn't throw away this envelope. This is proof. This is proof of what the post office did. I have another envelope, proof of another letter that I received for them, and I am going to be able to send copies, not the originals, of my proof back to immigration to prove my case to get this reopened. So you always need to save your envelopes for a situation like this. So I know that I'm going to have to appeal. I did not throw those envelopes away. I'm going to use them to help my client. The next thing that we always do, this is in a broader perspective, is that we never mail anything to immigration without tracking. We track every single package. We use USPS priority mail, or we use UPS. We have tracking for every single case, and we can confirm whether or not the case was delivered. So that's an important tip for you to remember. When you are mailing your documents to immigration, you should always track your package. Last thing that I want to share with you is that immigration is aware that its notices are being delivered late. And so I think that's another reason why we will have our case reopened without too much problem from immigration. It's just a headache and a stress for the client that I wish had not happened. But we know how to fix it. I feel confident that we're going to get this reopened, and those are some best practices for you in dealing with the mail and your case. Let us know if you have any questions, and have a great day.